levelling up the north. It's happening. Oldham and Hyde town centres are being given £250,000 to level up. Fantastic. £250,000. Do you know what that will do in the hands of the council? £250,000 will put some trees in the ground and fix some potholes and fix some pavements on the high street. That's it. That's what £250,000 will do in the hands of the council. It's no money whatsoever. It's a drop in the ocean. How do we fix our high streets? I'll tell you what, it won't happen through the new government scheme called the High Street Accelerator Programme. Throwing out a little bit of money up north, keeping us savages in our place. If we want to reinvigorate the high street and create a high street fit for the 21st century, then we leave it in the hands of entrepreneurs. That's what we have to do. Politicians don't know anything about running businesses. They don't know anything about selling items, selling anything, selling a service. They know nothing. That's why we need to leave it to people who do know something. We need less government involved in businesses and in the high street. We need to get the local councils out of the way, get national government out of the way, and let local business leaders and entrepreneurs create new services and shops and businesses that people want and people want to go into on the high street. That's what we need to do. We can't have more of the same. Online shopping's not going to go. It's not going to disappear. It's just going to increase and increase. High streets need to change, need to keep up with the times. All we keep getting is local councils going, let's fill that shop with a charity. Let's drop their rents a little bit. These things might help in the short term, but there's no vision, no long-term plan. We need to crack down on antisocial behaviour. That's how we improve our high streets. That's what the councils and the police can do straight away. Who wants to go shopping on the high street? We've got local idiots sat there drinking white cider and cheap vodka, smoking cannabis, graffitiing, dropping litter, hanging around in groups and gangs with masks on. Who wants to go to those shops? I don't, and you don't. There's something the council can do to start cleaning up our high streets. And then maybe some local millionaires and some local businessmen and some poor entrepreneurs will go, I've got an idea. I'm going to invest my money in that idea. And when it pays off, I keep the profits. That's what business is about. So let's remove the red tape. Let's remove the bureaucracy. Let's remove the local government interference. And let's leave it to the people who know how to run businesses, to create businesses for the next century. A little bit of money from national government will always help. But honestly, if you think £250,000 is going to sort out Hyde town centre and Oldham town centre, then you're living in cloud cuckoo land, a drop in the ocean. If we're going to level up the north, which is, let's be honest, a PR stunt, but if we're going to improve the north, it has to be left to the people in the north to do it themselves and create the communities and town centres they want, that they're willing to spend their money in. Because if we create businesses no one wants, 5 years from now when the money runs out, we're back to square one. Things have to change. And the change I want is, let's get rid of local politicians interfering in businesses they don't understand. That's what I want. Councils can also help with parking. They keep hammering motorists every time they drive into a town centre. Luckily, we've got rid of the CAS now. For now, infrastructure's still there. It can still come back. Mark my words, it'll come back. But why don't we reduce parking in town centres? Why do we keep getting rid of free parking outside rows of shops? I know we want it limited time, otherwise people would park there all day. But 1 hour free parking outside rows of shops so people can stop, pop in. Businesses call this passing trade. It's vital for small businesses. But we don't do any of that. We hammer motorists, which means less people then drive into the town centres, the high streets. So businesses suffer. And then town hall committee meetings are there scratching their heads going, businesses can't make it on our high street. Well, of course they can't, because you keep punishing their customers. So, if we're going to save our high street and save our town centres, we need a new mayor. You need me. You need a new sheriff in town. That's what we need. See you soon. If you like that video, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and comment. And if you like what I'm saying about running for Mayor of Greater Manchester, then stick around. Tell your family, tell your friends. The only way I'm going to have a chance of winning is a grassroots movement. So be part of that movement and hit that bell. Thanks.